We ordered a worm bin from wormery.org and we are going to be setting it up. So come over here. Come over here. Okay, move over. So this is what they provided for us. It's the bin itself with holes drilled around the top, no, not yet. And in the bottom, underneath, there's holes. 2 bricks to elevate it.
And this sticker.
A cool sticker. And a scale, because they're actually measuring how much waste is being saved from the landfill by this big project. So we're going to be weighing how much we put in here and reporting it.
And we also have this blanket.
Yes, a bin blanket and a start of bedding for the worms.
Yeah.
Which is actually pet bedding.
You.
Which is their, well, they have a YouTube channel, so you can find out about it.
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel. They know that we do. We have a YouTube channel.
And in here are the worms. So they provide a 1/4 pound of worms that are suited for Hawaii's environment, which I've read are different than the mainland worms. So we'll be digging these out later, but they're in cardboard.
Can I find one?
Cardboard right now.
Can I find?
No, later.
And these are some of the newspaper scraps.
Those will go on top.
Yeah. I'm going to be saying some, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so our location that we're choosing to start with is under the deck because it doesn't get sun. It'll get a little bit of sunlight from right about now, 3 o'clock, till maybe 5 in the summer. We're gonna time it out and see, but because your worm bin has to stay shaded and cool so the worms don't die. So we chose here because we're close to the hose, which we'll need, and you can easily put a cover hanging down from the deck to keep them shaded. Okay, shall we put it together?
Yeah. I'm gonna put the sticker on.
Okay, you put the sticker right here in the getting the entire setup in one place is pretty great because we're not allowed to ship worms to ourselves here because of what else could be added on for our environment. So yeah, this is pretty great.
That's scale.
Okay, so we've got the bedding. It's already wet. It's already moist, and we'll water more later.
Yep, totally moist.
Okay, so now you want to do the worms?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need to do this in a shaded area, so we're just gonna move over there.
I'll try to kill.
Okay, no, pause. That stays here. Now you can hold this.
Yay.
Yeah, we'll take a picture of the worms. All right, so come right here.
Okay. Now you look for the worms.
We are shaded because of the fence. So.
Now you look for the worms.
Yeah. Okay, so let's open this up. And tap it out. I'll just pour it up.
Oh!
Okay, so
I see them.
there's some vermicast.
Ew.
There's some of the worms. So the worms don't like light, and so they always burrow down. So what we're gonna do, as in the video, hey, don't mess with the worms. These are our friends. These are our pets now. Okay, so like in the video, she made just make a little pile like this.
Yeah, a worm escaped.
Yeah. Okay, so they're all digging down to the bottom of this, and so now I take this. All right, that's the fertilizer stuff. Okay, so let's just start picking off the cardboard like she did, and they're gonna keep burrowing lower and lower until they're all that's left.
Did you know that worms can go super big, almost like this big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have skeletons?
Worms do not have skeletons.
Do not have skeletons.
We're going to talk about worms. Worms are slimy.
Okay.
And worms like to crawl on my hand.
Yeah, I don't really love this part. I don't really want to touch the worms too much. Because she said it's fun to take a picture of your worms because they're going to multiply pretty quickly if you take good care of them. And so then you have an idea of like how many.
This one has some bright red on its head. Right there. Ready? Come.
Oh, okay. Close your eyes if you don't want to see these worms. We pulled out the cardboard, and so the worms then go into a ball, which is interesting. So Kimo's holding the worms, and that's what a 1/4 pound of worms looks like right now.
It most looks like most of them have poop. So I want to put them back there.
Okay, bring them over to the bin and you can put them down.
I didn't get all of them.
So we moved to a shady spot to pull them out. Okay, so, oh, hang on one sec. I gotta bring the cardboard first.
Okay, there's more worms.
Okay, and then we'll grab the rest of them. So here's the cardboard they came in. So we'll put this down.
And here are the worms.
Here are the worms. Okay, put them down. And this is just to get a visual of how many worms we have right now. And we'll cover them up because they don't like the light.
Wait, I got more.
And there's a couple more left up there.
Hey, don't stick. This guy just really likes me.
What? Oh, gentle. Okay. All right. So those are the worms. And now they're going to burrow under the cardboard that they're used to and then get in the bedding. And the next step is to get our food scraps. So we're going to get those ready. So here are the kitchen scraps we've been saving this week. So we'll put it on the scale. Zero it out. And it is 2 pounds, well, just about 3 pounds, which is perfect for this first one.
I think we were doing it upside down.
And that's okay. The problem is this has some whole apples in it, which is not going to work for these worms. So I brought the knife out to chop them up into smaller pieces. So we'll pause again. Our kitchen scraps had 3 huge avocado pits, so it's probably not quite 3 pounds, but that's okay. You just need 1 pound to start. So I chopped up the things, and I'm gonna put it in only half of the bin because next week we'll add food to the other half. So I'll just put it here. Slide it there. Oh, there's another pit. We fluffed up some newspaper over there.
And now I'm playing with it.
Now it's time to bring it over here.
Aww. Yeah.
So this is to make a cover for the worms so it's darker and they can come up to eat the food. What else did she say in the video? It'll keep out undesirables.
And fruit flies.
Fruit flies. It'll help with the odor, even though there's not supposed to be a lot of odor. So we have a little more paper, and then we'll wet it down. Alright, good. put it up on the supports. Good. Alright.
I'm going to get the cloth ready. After that, we'll put the cloth and then water it again.
Oh, that's right. Okay, go ahead.
That's going to remember to do that.
You don't actually need the plastic lid because this top cloth will keep everything enclosed enough and you can water through it because it's shade cloth. So we're just going to water it till it comes down. One spot. Okay. So that looks good. So now we're gonna water it every day and just keep adding food the way they instruct and we'll see how it goes. Thanks.